I'd like to give more praise to Yahweh Bashing Shadrach Kwakadash. And we just seen a clip based on Putin's words or actions towards America. But you guys gotta understand, this is all set up and designed to lead to the New World Order. And the New World Order is already in effect. It just had to bring in some kind of chaos so that they can put order and structure to it. So at the end of the day, it's going to happen, whether you like it or not, whether I like it or not, because this is Bible prophecy. And America has made so much enemies on this planet. They have caused catastrophic, diabolical war against other countries, man. And they don't think that they're going to be stopped. America is going to be stopped. And people just don't understand, man. It's like, this stuff is serious. All the gimmicks and all the charades that you see in the facades and that you see as going on in social media, man, take it for what it's worth. Don't put it past it, but also don't take it too literal, okay? Because there's things going on that's beyond our control. And the Lord sees all these things, man. Yahweh see all these things, man. He has already told us already in the scriptures what he's going to do to these nations, man. The Lord is going to send these intercontinental ballistic missiles and is going to destroy America, man, with the fervent heat. And the Lord has his indignation upon the countries, man, and their armies on this planet, man. So let's dive in. Let's read a couple scriptures, man, and we're gonna talk about just for a few minutes. All right, this is the book of Isaiah, the 34th chapter, the 2nd verse, and the scripture reads, For the indignation of the Lord is upon all nations. So the Lord's anger is upon all nations, okay? And his fury upon all their armies for what they have done to the nation of Israel, and especially all the wickedness that we have done. But primarily the Lord is going to get rid of all these nations because these nations have done perversely wickedness to our people, okay? But he's utterly going to destroy Esau off the face of the earth. The other nations is going to have some kind of spare or retribution. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to Esau is the catalyst of destruction, man. He causes mischief. He causes grief. He causes pain, suffering. He causes harm. He causes all these things, man. He's fractions of all these things, man. And he's very contrite in what he wants to do. He's a narcissist, and he's gonna do anything by all means, man. He doesn't care if he got to destroy the planet by himself, and whether he take the L too, because at the end he said, I know I won too. If you go out, I'm taking you down. That's how Esau thinks. But Esau don't realize that he's gonna go down by himself, and no one's gonna take the L's with him, while the Lord is set up his new kingdom for the nation of Israel. But anyway, let's get back to the scripture. He hath utterly destroyed them. He have delivered them to the slaughter. So the Lord is preparing slaughter for them, man. And that slaughter they're gonna be destroyed by the men of the Lord, the angels, when they come to chariots, and the chariots gonna have these beams, and it's gonna destroy this place, man. He gonna have Russia and all these other countries that have the intercontinental ballistic missiles shoot those arrows, which are the missiles here in America, which we call this so-called great country the best in the world, which is not. Verse 3, they are slain also shall be cast out, and their stink shall come up out of their carcasses, and the mountains shall be melted with their blood. So that's very deep there, because he said their body's gonna, when they die, their body gonna rot and stink. You know what I'm saying? And their blood's gonna be shed on mountains, mountaintops, the gravel, anywhere. It's melting the mountains, because it's gonna be so much bloodshed, because people are gonna run to these places, these high places, they're gonna get found. People run to low places, they're gonna get found, and people are gonna get destroyed, man. It's gonna be a hell of a warfare going on this planet, and we told people this time after time, and the scripture tells us this time after time. Okay. Let's jump down the 5th verse. It says, "For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea," which is a so-called white man, which is Esau and the Edomites. Okay, "and upon the people of my curse to judgment." Verse 6, "The sword of the Lord is filled with blood," because the Lord needs vengeance back, for what they have done on his earth. "It is made fat with fatness," so he's going to enjoy the killings at a great abundance, because you have lived deliciously and wickedly on this earth, man. Your bloodshed and your murder and your jail systems and all your crimes and all your crime syndicates on this earth that have agreed and disagreed with you. You understand? They're going to see your downfall, America. Okay, Babylon, you going down. Okay, so the fatness that he's bringing is going to be so much fulfillment. Okay, because you guys need to get destroyed, because you don't live deliciously, and the wickedness that you have chose has became your delicacy. Your delicacy have became men sleeping with men, women with women, children being disobedient, the child support system, all these characteristics that you have placed here in America, and we have dived into those things. Yes, we are guilty at fault, because we have ran away from the wisdom of the Lord and chose wickedness. That's why the Lord is punishing us at a high alarming rate. That's why it's important for us to understand what the scripture is saying, so that we won't get caught up in those judgments. Okay. "And with the blood of the lambs and the goats, with the fat of the kidneys of the rams, for the Lord hath sacrificed in Bozrah, and a great slaughter in the land of Idumea." So you guys are going to be put down. You guys are going to get judged, man. You guys are going to get judged severely. All right. Verse 7, "And the unicorn shall come down with them, and the bullocks with the bulls, and their land shall be soaked with blood, and their dust made fat with fatness." Verse 8, "For it is the day of the Lord's vengeance, and Salakia, and the year of recompense for the controversy of Zion." So the Lord is going to, this is the payback for what they did to the nation of Israel. So the Lord said, I'm going to visit them with controversy towards my children. Who are his children? The nation of Israel, the Israelites, the Jews that results in the ghettos of America, man. The so-called black man, the so-called black woman, the so-called brown man, the so-called brown woman. All right, and those, and also the other Israelites that scattered through the other nations on this earth, man. Like James 1:1 says, man. Okay, so we got to be prepared and understand what the hell is going on out here. All right. Okay. Let's go to Obadiah, the first chapter. I think it's the 15th verse. Yes, let me see. I want to see where I should start at. Let's start at the 4th verse. This is Obadiah 1 and 4 verse. It says, "Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest amongst the stars, thence will I bring thee down, said the Lord." So the eagle, America is represented by the eagle, and it flags that they represent here in America, showing who they are. It is fitting the prophecy that's being said here in the scriptures, okay? And the Lord said he's going to bring those down, man. And when you look on the back of the dollar, you see that eagle holding arrows, you know what I'm saying? And that's referring to America, man. And, that's the so-called white man's symbol, man. A bold eagle is a very, very, very fictitious savage beasts, man. The bold eagle is so bold. They call them bold because they go for broke, you know. But they will go down knowing that they're losing. They will still go down, you know, and they don't like to accept defeat. But you're gonna die because there's you ever seen a picture with a lion on top of the bold eagle, and the bold eagle can't fight that lion. The lion is stronger, but the bold eagle is so powerful too, you know, in its ways too, you know. And if you're not prepared with the word of the Lord, and you understand, and be protected by His word, and be protected by Yahweh Shai and the angels, man, you're gonna get caught up in that trap. You know, we need a higher power, a higher power with a great army, man, to help us and deliver us from out of this wicked ass society, man. You know, so the elect gotta stay on point. The elect gotta keep doing the work. That's why it's important for us to read the scriptures to understand what the Bible is telling us. All right, verse 5. If these came to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they not have stolen till they had enough? If the grape gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes? So it's saying here, man, Esau is very greedy. Esau goes for broke, and he's not going to stop until he get what he needs to get. You know, but in the midst of that, he's going to lose. You know, sometimes it's not cool to be overly greedy, man. You know, you being overly stifling with stuff already that you already have, man. How greedy can you be? How much do you want? All right. Verse 6. How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought up? How? The Lord revealed all things, man. All right. No, I want to drop down to 13. Thou shouldest not have entered into the gate of my people in the day of their calamity. So you should have not entered the gates of our people, man. You should have not infiltrated what we or who we are, what we've done. You have done this us numerous of times on many captivities. You've done this during the time of the Babylonians. You've done this at the time of the Greeks. You know, Alexander the Great. You know what I'm saying? You did it for a short period of time, but one of your major ones was the Greek captivity, the Roman captivity, and now. Okay, so you have done evil works, bad on the earth. Thou shouldest not have looked on their affliction in the day of their calamity. So you look down on our afflictions from the punishment of the Lord, and you add pain to it. You laughed at it, you mocked at it, you did all these things. So now the Lord's gonna pay vengeance to you because you didn't mind your fucking business. All right, excuse my language, everyone. It said, nor have laid hands on their substance in the day of their calamity. And you have put hands on us even when we was down. Then you know when the man said, don't never kick a man while he's down? That's what Esau did to us. He kicked us while we was down, man. So let us suffer our own afflictions with the Lord and let us get right with the Lord. You don't take upon yourself and you think you the higher power. No. Verse 15. For the day of the Lord is near upon all of the heathen, as thou hast done. It shall be done unto thee. Thy reward shall return upon their own head. So all you heathens, judgment's coming for you, man. Even to the Russians, even to all you countries, man. East Indians, the Africans, the Asians. All you guys you're gonna get judged severely. You're not gonna run from judgment. You got to take it as it comes. All right. So, that's what's gonna happen, man. Let me go to I'm sorry, guys. Let me go to Psalms 82 and 1. No, it's not it. 83 is Salakia. 83 and 1. It says, keep not thou silent, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace and be not still, O Yahweh. For verse 2, verse lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up of the head. So they come together and plan a devised strategy, to come at Israel. All right, verse 3, they have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. So we are the Lord's precious people, so they have consulted and and counsel to trick us in every way possible. Verse 4, they have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may be no more remembered. So they have done that. And a lot of our people refuse to accept that they're the Israelites. They want to be everything else under the sun. They want to be a frog. They want to be a damn bird. They want to be a damn throat. They want to be a damn pool ball. They want to be everything under the sun what the Lord called them to be. This wild wickedness. Okay? The mind is destroyed of lack of knowledge. Okay? And what is that knowledge? The knowledge is the word, man. All right, the Bible. Okay? Verse 5, for they have consulted they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee. So they have secret meetings, and they have told each other that we cannot let these people rise up again, because if they rise up again and start to believe in their God, they will overthrow us, and we can't do what we want to do, which is what to be the most vicious, faggot, lesbian, demonizing, kidnapping, murdering children, traffic organ ass people. You know, so that's what they want to do. Okay. Verse 6, the tabernacles of Edom, right? The house of Edom and the house of the Ishmaelites of Moab and the Hagarenes. 7, Gebal and Ammon and Amalek, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre, which is the Africans and the so-called white men, the so-called Jewish men, all right? Which a lot of these guys are convert babies. A lot of them are Ottoman Turks. Assur also joined with them. They have Hopelin, the children of Lot, okay? So all these people that we see here, we're going to take possession of these people, man. Just remember that. So I got to go, guys. I got to finish working. But listen, I hope the video was edifying. And read the book of Isaiah where we will take possession and possess over them. I believe in Isaiah. My mind is running fast right now, so I got to go. Hope the video was edifying. Shalom.